So we will be starting the new topic, logic gates. Am I audible properly?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So logic gates are used to perform the operations in the digital computers based on some logic, right? They require some input, and based on the logic, they gives the output. Okay, the input may be one, two, or more than that, right? Depending upon the construction. So basic logic gates. There are three basic gates: AND gate, OR gate, and NOT gate. These are three basic gates. We will see these its operation and how it can be represented. We will see all those things. Okay, so these gates are fundamental blocks of the digital system. These logic gates are the fundamental blocks of digital system. And it has got the ability to perform the decisions, ability to perform decisions for, that is output. Output I will be writing in short as O, output, for some combination of input, that is I oblique P, right? So these are the fundamental blocks of any digital system. These means logic gates are the fundamental blocks of any digital system. It has got the ability to perform decisions. That is, it can produce an output for some combination of input. The input can be one or more than one, like 2, 3, 4, right? It is able to perform very complex logical operations via interconnection of elementary gates. It can perform very complex logic operation via interconnection of elementary gates. Right? Elementary gates, that means AND or NOT, or we will see some more gates, right? Which can be used for complex or simple operation. So it can be used to do the very complex logical operation via interconnection. That means more than one gates may be required, right? Depending upon what actions we need to perform. Right now we are looking at the component level, not at the software level. The hardware part, this course right now we are dealing with that. So how or how the hardware.
So your voice is not audible, sir.
My voice is not audible.
So your voice is not audible.
No, sir, it's audible.
Okay, just check with your connections, right? Okay, let me know if this problem is for everyone. Then I will try to do some. Okay, so it is capable of performing very complex logical operations via interconnections of elementary gates, right? So right now we are not dealing with the software part, we are dealing with the hardware part, how the computer performs certain actions, right? You write some code and how it is performing some action. So it is basically through these logic gates only, right? Now there is one term which is called as logic design. What does logic design mean? So logic design means it is an interconnection of gates to perform variety of logical operations. Just a second. Logic design means interconnection of gates to perform variety of logical operations. This is the definition of logic designs. So why the term is logic is used? Because based on some predefined rules, it will perform the output for given input, right? Based on some logic. Now we will one by one we will see various gates which are there in these logic gates under logic gate category, and we will try to analyze each one of them. The first one is AND gate. These gates, some of you might know, you might have studied in your maybe first year or maybe 10th and 12th. So anyhow, these are very simple gates, and we will see how it's operation. So AND gates. So there are two parts which I will be dealing with while giving you the different types of gates. First one is the logic symbol, and then its truth table. Logic symbol means how it is designed, or how you can represent that in form of block diagram. You can say in terms of block diagram, because there are various gates, so each gate has its own logic symbol, right? And how these gates are made? These gates are made from you can say transistors or diodes that you might have studied in your first year. So right now we will not be going into that how it is constructed using diodes and transistor, but we will see the overview how it is logically, what is its logic symbols, and that means how it is represented in block diagram format, and what is its truth table. Truth table means for various input what is the corresponding output, right? So these two will be constant for all the gates. That means I will be telling you how the logic gate symbols are for AND gate, and so on and so forth, and what is its truth table. So for AND gate, the logic symbols looks like this, where we are having an input. You can name any variable A, B, or you can name any one of your choice, X, Y, right? And its output is represented in X, and X is equal to AB. So when A and B, these are my input, and it is passed through AND gate, so this is the output that I will be getting. X here is representing output, A and B is representing the input. So this is the logic symbol for AND gate. Now its corresponding truth table also we have to draw. So truth table means for certain sets of input, what is the output? So here input is A and B, and output is X. X is what? A, B. Okay. So you can write here input, and these are your output, right? Now you can see there are two variables. So how many ways you have to fill the input, right? So there can be 4 ways. First way is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, and 1, 1. These are the only 4 ways where your input can vary, right? So four ways it can vary. Now for 0, 0, the output of AND gate is 0. 0, 1 output is 0, 0, and output is 1. That means if both the inputs are 1, then only your output is going to be 1. You can consider it to be a multiplication, right? Where 1 multiplied by 1 will be equal to 1, and all the other terms are 0, right? So we right now I will not be telling you it's how it is constructed using diodes and transistor. It has got its own logic. So I will be, there is a separate chapter for this, or separate unit for this. So we will see this, how it is working. That means how and why when input is 1, we are getting 1. That we will be seeing in the there is separate unit for that, right? Right now we will be only dealing with logic symbols and its truth table. So AND gate, similarly you can make an AND gate for 3 input as well. you are having 3 input, that is A, B, C in this case, and output is X. So A, B, C. Similarly, you can make the truth table A, B, C, and X. A, C. So this is your input, and this is your output. Now you can fill the tables. Filling the tables, truth table means how many ways you can provide the input. So there are three variables. So 2 to the power 3, that means 8 number of ways you can perform that. One is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. Right. Now, as I have told you, it is multiplication. That means when all the terms are 1, then only your output will be 1. And all the other time, its output will be 0. So if you see the last one, all the variables are 1 here. So output will be 1 here. And all the rest for all the cases, their output will be 0. Right. This is what AND gate. Right. Now we will see second gate, that is OR gate. Again, we will see its logical symbol. It has got 2 input. Again, AB. Output is X. Here, the output is represented by A plus B. That is, previous case it was multiplication, and here it is addition. Not exactly addition. We will see. So A, B, and X. Now I am making truth table. A is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So here, if one input is 1, then your output will be 1. If both the inputs are 0, only for first case the output will be 0. Rest for all the case, output will be 1. Right? If any input is 1, then output will be 1 for OR gate. You can assume in that way. If all the inputs are 0, then output will be 0. Right? It is the reverse of your AND gate. Your AND gate, if you see, if all the input are 1, then only your output is 1. Here, if all the inputs are 0, then your output is 0. Rest all the case, your output is 1. Similarly, you can make it for 3 terminal as well. So I will not be doing that. You can do it by yourself. OR gate. Anyone, if having any doubt, you can stop me. Okay. Next gate is NOT gate. How it is represented symbolically? But a triangle with a bubble. Here you can say the input is A, then your output will be A bar. If I make the truth table, so A, and this is your output X, that will be A bar. So only single variable is there. That means how many input you can provide? Only 2 input, that is either 0 or 1. So 0 or 1. So NOT gate means whenever you are providing low input, you will get high output. Low means 0. Whenever you are providing high output, you will get 0 input, 0 output. Okay. So that is how you can represent AND, OR, and NOT gate. So for the reference, I am again drawing. This is how you can represent AND gate. This is how you can represent OR gate. And this is how you can represent NOT gate. This is AND, OR, and NOT. Okay. So these are the 3 basic gates as I've already told you. Now we will see some more gates. They are called as universal gate.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, for the 3 input cases, only 2 input should be 0 and another one would be high.
For which gate?
Sir, any gate for 3 inputs.
For 3 input?
3 inputs, only 2 input is 0 and another one is 1.
No, 3 inputs. If you say about input, so how many ways you can represent those 3 inputs? So these are the ways, right? 8 ways are there. Either all. So these are the different 8 ways that you can give the input to these gates. Now, what is your question? I'm not able to understand. For 3 input.
Means sir, sir, for A 0, B 0, and C is 1.
Okay.
And then sir, A is 0, B is 1, and C is 0. Sir, I think that 2 input is 0 and another one means C is 1.
Okay.
Sir, in this way, I have to take input.
Okay. Your question is how I am arranging these inputs.
Okay, sir.
Anyone else got her question? Anyone else who has got what she is asking?
Sir, means I have to take input first 4041 and then 0011. This is the
No.
You can take, sir, there is an idea from the last. You can take at first 1011.
No. I'm not getting. I'm not.
Sir, she is asking, can we take 0 and 1 in that way or not?
So whatever way you want to take, whatever way you want, you can arrange it. You can take, for instance, you can take 101, 110, 000. Truth table you can make anyway. The idea is that all the number of different inputs, all the combination of different inputs should be represented in the truth table, right?
okay, sir. Means no pattern is necessary.
Yes. No pattern.
Okay, sir.
Why I am writing it like this? Because I will be writing this following this in the other gates as well. So in that way, a uniformity will be maintained, right? You can give any way you want, but please remember that you have to represent all the possible combinations. Here 3 inputs are there, so possible combinations will be 8, right?
Yes, sir.
Any way you can arrange.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So universal gates we will see. So these gates are NAND gates and NOR gates. So these logic circuit can be realized using single-handedly universal gates. So if you consider the above cases, that is AND, OR, and NOT, if you want to make some logic, right? Let us suppose I want to make some logic that is AB plus C. I am having some function that I want this as my output. X is equal to AB plus C. Then I have to use AND gate and OR gate for that instance, right? If I want to represent this logic X is equal to AB plus C, first I want to I will be using AND gate, so that I will be getting AB. Then I will be using OR gate, so I will be getting plus sign here, right? In this way, 2 gates will be used. Now, why we are going, or why we are studying this universal gate is that by using single gates, that is either NAND gate or NOR gate, this logic can be, that is any logic can be, you can say any logic can be implemented, right? Using NAND gate and NOR gate, any logic can be realized single-handedly. That means any logic can be realized either by using NAND gate, and any logic can also be realized by using only NOR gate, right? So that is why it is called as universal gate. So suppose, for example, if I'm having some functions to perform, then you can use either NAND gate or NOR gate. Now, what is the advantage of using only single gate, that is either NAND gate or NOR gate? The advantage is that, again, uniformity will be maintained. Because when you talk about digital system, there are, you can say, millions and millions of transistors and logic gates will be there, right? And in order to, and if suppose some fault occurs or some other function of malfunction functions occurs, then it will be a great task to find out where the fault has occurred and to replace that one, right? So in order to keep the uniformity, because all the things we do in life, we want to keep some uniformity, right? We do not want any random or any mixed up signals in systems in our life as well. So in order to maintain uniformity, we are studying a universal gates. That means either we can perform any complex operation using by single-handedly NAND gate or NOR gate. You can perform by these 3 as well, right? But this will not be economical, ergonomical, and complexities will also be more in these gates. So in order to overcome all of those, we will be using NAND gate, right? So there are, so we will be using universal gate. So there are 2 types of universal gate. First one is called as NAND. Second one is called as NOR. So we will see these gate NAND and NOR. First we will see NAND gate. N-A-N-D, NAND gate. So NAND gate, you understood from this name, that is NOT and AND gate. It is combination of NOT gate and AND gate. So NOT and AND gate we have already seen. NOT gate, this is NOT gate, and this is AND gate. So this NAND gate is a combination of NOT gate and AND gate. I will tell you its logic symbols. We are having this as an AND gate.
Sir.
AB. Yes.
Sir, in not gate, there is always one input.
Yes, there is always one input in NOT
Okay.
gate. Yes. So this is a AND gate, and I can pass it through NOT gate. This is my NOT gate. So this will be my output. So output of AND gate will be AB. This we have seen, and output of NOT gate is AB bar, right? AB bar means it is a complement of AB, right? In short, you can represent this symbol using these two gates. In short, how you can represent this symbol? By using AND gate, and a bubble. This bubble shows complement or not function. So this is AB, and this X will be AB bar, right? This is your NAND gate symbol, right? Okay. So here also we will make it truth table. So input is A, B, and output is AB bar. So one stage is AB also. So I am representing this AB as an intermediate stage, right? So here there are three things. First one is your input. Second one is your intermediate. This is not shown in book, intermediate state. I am just telling you for your knowledge, right? And this is your output. So input is AB, intermediate stage is A dot AB, and output is AB bar. Again, we have to fill the table. So 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1.
Sir, in exam, we have to calculate intermediate stage.
No, not required.
Okay,
You
sir.
can directly write the output, okay? Because this is the symbol of NAND gate. So you can write input and output. But if you write an intermediate state, then there will be you will never be in fault. You can say, right? A mistake can happen in an exam. So this you can intermediate state. You can be able to write when you are having its expanded logic operations, right? Okay. So AB. So now we have to write AB. So AND gate we have seen in output will be 1 when both the input will be 0, and in all the case it will be 0. Now here output is AB bar. AB bar, just see, AB bar means complement of the AB. So 0 complement is 1, 0 complement is 1, 0 complement is 1, and this is 0. So you can see we have made the truth table for NAND gate. Here, what you can observe, when all the input is 1, the output will be 0.
Sir,
When all the input are 1, output will be 0, and rest for all the cases output will be 1. Yes, please ask.
good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning.
Sir, can we define logic gates on the basis of their efficiency, sir?
Can we define logic gates based on
Their efficiency? Their efficiency, sir. Accuracy.
Accuracy? No. Accuracy is not included here. Accuracy, that means how much efficient it is, right?
Yes, sir.
No, we cannot define logic gate based on accuracy, right? Logic gates are basically used to perform in your mind to make the task simpler. Then you make some logic, right? And then you can implement that logic in digital system by using because in digital system you might be having in computer you will be having these gates, and these gates are made in form of, you can say, you can make the gates from diodes or transistor that you might have studied. You will see those how you can realize OR gate and NAND gate, or maybe in that case any gate, and how these how you are providing the input and what output you are getting, that depends upon your logic. Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. So we have seen NAND gate. Now we will see bubbled OR gate. Bubbled OR gate. So bubbled OR gate, how it looks like. Why we are calling this bubbled OR gate, I will just tell you. We are having input, two input, that is A and B, that is passed through an NOT gate, and both of this output of NOT gate is passed through an OR gate. And here it will be A bar, here it will be B bar in this line, and when these both passes through this OR gate, so its output will be A bar plus B bar. Okay. In short, you can represent this logic as OR gate with bubbled input. Bubbled means NOT gate or complementary gate, right? So this NOT or this bubble represent this NOT gate. So you can write AB and output will be A bar plus B bar. Why we are studying this bubble gate? Because its truth table will be similar to this NAND gate. We will see. Just see the truth table of bubbled gate, bubbled OR gate. So input is A, B, and then output is A bar plus B bar, and we are also having intermediate state. Intermediate state it will be A bar plus A bar and B bar. Right? So this will be your input. This will be your output, and this is your intermediate state. Again, so 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Now intermediate state you can fill. That is A bar is a complement of A. So 0, so that is 1. This will be 1, 1, 0, 0. And this will be 1, 0, 1, 0. Now you have to add both of them. So OR gate is what? We have already seen OR gate. Whenever one input is 1, the output will be 1. And whenever both the inputs and all the inputs are 0, the output will be 0. So if you see the last, this is both the inputs are 0, so output will be 0. In rest of all the cases, output will be 1. Please mute yourself. Okay. So now you can see the truth table of bubbled OR gate and NAND gate. It is similar, right? So this is AB bar, A B whole bar, and this is A bar plus B bar. So that means if I can write X, if output is equal to AB whole bar, then it can be also be represented by A bar plus B bar, right? If you're having output AB whole bar,
it should be A plus B.
Sorry?
Sir, it should be A plus B. No?
Where?
Okay, nahi means yeah.
See, why I have told you bubbled OR gate, because you can see the truth table of bubbled OR gate, that is 1 1 1 0, and truth table of NAND gate, that is 1 1 1 0. Both the output in both the cases output are same. So that means, and what is the output of NAND gate? We have represented output of NAND gate as AB bar, AB whole bar, right? This is how we have represented. And bubbled OR gate output is A bar plus B bar. So that means X is equal to AB whole bar will be equal to A bar plus B bar, right? This is X is equal to, again I'm writing AB whole bar, that will be equal to A bar plus B bar. Okay. Any doubt till now? Okay. No, sir. Okay. Now we will see NAND gate. There is so much fluctuations of pointer in, just wait. NAND gate as inverter, or you can say NOT gate. How you can make a NOT gate from NAND gate? So NAND gate function is logic symbol is this, right? This is a symbol for logic gate, and this is having input, right? 2 input or more input. If you can short both of these input and provide it X, then output you will be getting as X bar. This is what I'm saying you. If you short both the input of NAND gate, then you will get X bar. If you want to realize, so this will be X. Here it will be X will be flowing. Here also X will be flowing. And what is the function of NAND? What is the output of NAND gate? You can see AB whole bar. That means whatever input at both the inputs, you have to multiply and you have to bar it, right? That means you have to add a NOT gate. You can see whatever the input at both the gates are XX, so that will be equal to X into X, right? That will be give you X itself, and you have to bar it. So you can use NAND gate as NOT gate by shorting its input. So you can see I have shorted its input, both the inputs I have shorted, and I can get the X bar. Okay. Now we will see NOT gate. NAND gate is clear, everyone? Now we will see NOR gate. Similar to the NAND gate has been made from NOT gate and AND gate. So NOR gate is made up of NOT gate and OR gate. NOR gate and OR gate. NOR gate is, we have seen, input is A and B. You can apply a NOT gate and you can get A plus B whole bar. So at intermediate stage, its output will be A plus B. You can see, and finally output will be A plus B whole bar. Whenever any signal passes through a NOT gate, a bar will come on top of that, right? That means it has to be complementary of that, right? If I want to deduce or reduce this logic operation, so it can be represented by an OR gate with a bubble at front. So this is A, B, A plus B whole bar. If I want to make it truth table, A, B, intermediate state will be A plus B. And this will be, last one will be A plus B whole bar. AB is your input. This is your intermediate stage. And this one is your output. You can fill the different value, that is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, and 1, 1. Now tell me what is the output of OR gate. If both the inputs are 0, the output will be 0, and rest for all the cases, output will be 1. This is the truth table for OR gate. Now we have to complement A plus B. So 0 complement will be 1, and rest all the cases it will be 0. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this is how you can represent a NOR gate. Now we will see bubbled AND gate. Like in previous case, we have seen bubbled OR gate after the NAND gate. So here we will see bubbled AND gate. So two inputs will be there again, and it will be passed through a NOT gate, and output of those two will be passed through an AND gate. Here it will be A, B, it will be X. So it will be A bar, it will be A, B bar, and when it passes to this AND gate, it will be A bar dot B bar, right? And in short, you can represent this by AND gate with a bubble input. Whenever you see a bubble or or a circle, small circle, that means it is passing through a NOT gate. So this is AB, and this is your A bar, B bar. Just note here that it is single. The bar is not a single element or single variable, not the whole, right? Unlike in NAND gate, the bar was overall, right? Here the bar is only, or the NOT gate is only on the single variable, that is A bar, B bar. Okay. Now we will see its truth table. If you want to say its truth table, so this will be A, B, A bar, B bar, and it will be A bar dot B bar, or A bar multiply B bar. Okay. This is the input, this is the output, this is the intermediate state. So this output, fill the truth table, that is 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, and at last 1, 1. Okay. For 0, 0, now fill the A bar. A bar will be 0, sorry. It will be 1, 1, 0, 0. This will be 1, 0, 1, 0. Now you have to multiply A bar, B bar. So when what does AND gate say? When both the input are 1, output will be 1. So here will be 1, and rest all the cases output will be 0. Are you able to understand this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now you can see if you match the truth table of bubbled AND gate and NOR gate, the truth table is same. See here 1, 0, 0, 0, and here also 1, 0, 0, 0. So if I can say here X at bubbled OR gate, what is the output? You can see A plus B whole bar. So A plus B whole bar can be equal to A bar dot B bar, right? A plus B whole bar can be equal to A bar dot B bar. So this is what A bar dot B bar, that is bubbled AND gate. Okay. Now you can also represent NOR gate as NOT gate. As NOR gate, sorry, NOR gate as NOT gate. How you can represent NOR gate as NOT gate? Again, you can short both the input. This is the symbol of NOR gate. If you will short the input of both the input, then you will get the NOT gate, right? Okay. So till now what we have seen, if you talk about NAND gate, we have seen NAND gate and NOR gate. I'm revising it for you. For NAND gate, the expression was X is equal to AB whole bar. For NOT gate, the expression was A plus B whole bar. This is the expression. Just see, it is whole bar, right? You can now, after the NAND gate, we have seen bubbled OR gate, where we have seen that A B whole bar can also be represented by A bar plus B bar. And this NOR gate, that is A plus B whole bar, can also be represented by A bar dot B bar. So this is the, you can say this is the bubbled OR gate, and this is bubbled AND gate. So why I have shown you bubbled OR gate and bubbled NOR gate is that, suppose if you are having some complex logical or circuits using logic gates, right? And you are getting at output A plus B whole bar. And if you want to reduce or deduce the output, or you want to simplify that output, then in that case, this expression will be very helpful. So whenever there is a whole bar and there is a multiplication, whenever there is a whole bar and there is a multiplication, you can see, you can divide, or you can expand those into addition. That is single-handedly, ultimately you want a single variable, and you want to perform that single all the operations on single variable, right? So that is why A plus AB whole bar can be represented by A bar plus B bar. Whenever there is a multiplication, there will be addition, and whenever there is an addition, that is A plus B whole bar, there will be multiplication. Okay, this is vice versa in both the cases. So I hope this NAND gate and NOR gate is clear. Now we will see some more gates. Next gate that we will be seeing is, two more gates are there, that is exclusive OR gate. In short, you can write exclusive OR and exclusive NOR gate. You can write exclusive NOR. So both the gates we will see one by one. First one is exclusive OR gate. exclusive OR. How it is represented symbolically? So OR gate with one more circle you can see, and the input is providing to the OR gate. So this is A, B, and output will be, you can write output as A plus with a circle and B. This is how you can represent exclusive OR gate. This addition with a circle represents the sign of exclusive OR gate, right? You can expand this and write its expression as AB bar plus A bar B, right? Please note here that it is bar. It is not the bar of whole variable, but it is the bar of only B variable here, and it is the bar of only A variable here. So exclusive OR gate can be represented by A XOR B, which you can see here, and further it can be expanded to AB bar plus A bar B, right? Okay. Now, if I want to represent its truth table, again truth table I will make. So A, B are the input. Now I will take A bar, B bar, A B bar plus A bar B. Sorry. And finally, A B bar A B bar plus A bar B. Okay. So you can see I have drawn the intermediate state as well, and input and output as well. If you can see, this is my AB is my input, and this final is my output. That is A bar B plus AB bar plus A bar B. You can write in opposite as well. That is A bar B plus AB bar, right? Now we have to fill its truth table, and this whole is intermediate state. Okay, so 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. Now you have to write complement of A bar. Sorry, complement of A, that is 1 1 0 0. B bar is 1 0 1 0. Now you have to write A B bar. That is, just see the column of A and B bar and multiply both of them. Which are the column of A and B bar? Just see. This is the column of A, and this is the column of B bar. You have to AND it. AND means multiply it. So 0 1 will be equal to what? 0 0 0 will be equal to 0. 1 will be equal to 1. 1 0 will be equal to 0. Just let me know if I make any mistake, right? Now we will AND. Now we will AND A bar B. So A bar is this, and B is this. So now we will AND this. So 0 1 will be 0. 1 1 will be 1. 0 0 will be 0. 1 0 will be 0. Right? Now we have to OR. You can see plus means OR. Or A B bar. That means we have to do our calculations based on these two columns. Right? That is A B bar plus A bar B. That is, you have to do the addition. So what does addition say? Whenever one input is 1, the output will be 1. So 0 for 0 0, output will be 0. For 0 0, output will be 0. 0 1, output will be 1. 0 1 1 0, output will be 1. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. In short, if you want to remember, I will make for that. That is A B, and this is A XOR B. Right? This is your input and output directly. So 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. So you can, whenever one input is 1, the output will be 1. Whenever both the inputs are same, output will be 0. Whenever both the inputs are same, which is in this case, both the inputs are same, the output will be 0. Whenever there is one input is 1, the output will be 1. Right? This is how you can represent XOR gate. Right? Just a small mistake here, not XOR. You can write XOR. Right? Here, not this. That is XOR, and this is XNOR. Not EX, but directly X symbol. Right? Okay. Is there any doubt in this truth table?
No, sir.
Okay. So you can use XOR again as inverter or NOT gate. Before that, okay, so we will see XOR gate as inverter. So how you can, symbol is again I'm making. This is a symbol of XOR. If the input is X, and at second input, you can provide 1, directly 1. If this is a condition, when one input is fixed or constant at X, then whatever input you provide to the other input, it will be, the output will be always the complement of that, right? This is how you can perform XOR as an inverter, right? If you want the proof, then I will just see, we will just see. So here, let us suppose we are having the output Y. This is Y, right? And it will be X XOR with 1, because one input is X, another input is 1, right? And how you can expand this, that is X 1 complement plus X bar complement 1. Okay, so this is how you can represent, because what is A XOR B? We have just seen AB bar plus A bar B. So this is what I have written here. Just see X 1 bar plus X bar 1. So complement of 1 will be 0. So anything multiplied by 0 will be 0. So this term will be 0, and anything multiplied by 1 will be that term only, that is X bar, right? So XOR can be represented as inverter when one input is constant at 1 or fixed at 1. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we will see some properties of XOR gate. Okay, I think it is the time, so we will stop. So these properties, and there is XNOR gate, one more gate will be there. So we will be covering in our next class.